All right, class, lesson 18. Let's attack a few of our problems. Page 115. Make sure you have your name on your paper. First, draw a horizontal line. We're going to do number one. Draw a horizontal line and a vertical line. Remember, lines have arrows. Good. Then write the word horizontal and vertical to label each. Draw a horizontal line, horizon, and a vertical line. Alright, so I'm going to put horizontal here. And I'm going to put vertical, I'm going to put it down here. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing over here. If I do it nice and small and easy and neat, it'll be easy for me to read when I correct your paper. Alright, 2 through 4 says write an equation to find the answer. Once Reggie started exercising regularly, his resting heart rate dropped from 86 beats per minute to 68 beats per minute. By how many beats per minute did Reggie's resting heart rate drop? Now, hopefully you guys can see that that's a subtraction problem. To set it up, you would really set up with 86 minus some number equals 68. It used to be here. He got in better shape, so it dropped by this much, and now it's here. Alright, so we got a subtraction problem with the second missing, and I like to say when the second number is missing, second still subtract. So we're going to set it up like this, 86 minus 68. So you're going to cross out the 8, make it a 7. 16 minus 8 is 8, and 7 minus 6 is 1. 18 what? 18 beats per minute. That's how your heart works. It's got to work really hard if you're out of shape, but if you're in shape, it gets to work less, and that'll keep your heart nice and strong. Look at number 3. In one class, there were 33 students. 14 students were boys. How many students are girls? Now, this one's really an addition problem, although some of you probably said subtract boys plus girls equals the total. And the total was 33, while 14 of the students were boys. So we got girls plus boys equals 33. Missing add-in problem. Missing add-in problems we're going to subtract. So we got the total class minus the boys will give me the girls. And it looks like there's more girls in the class than boys. 19 girls to 14 boys. Alright, number 4. In another class, there are 17 boys and 14 girls. How many students are there all together? Alright, well, we got 17 boys and 14 girls. And what's the total? This one should be set up as an addition problem. 7 plus 4 is 11. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 31 students. Alright, turn the page. Let's check out number 30. Masad bought 4 folders for 37 cents each. Altogether, how much money did he pay? Repeated addition problem can be written as a multiplication problem. 37 cents times the 4 folders. Now, when we multiply money, we want to make sure we have a decimal point and dollar sign when we're done with this. Okay? 4 times 7 is 28. Carry the 2. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 2 more, 13, 14, 148, 1, 2, decimal point, dollar sign. How much did the folders cost him? $1.48. We're working backwards. Number 29. Tadrin and his friends each purchased a bookcase. The friend's bookcase is half the height of Tadrin's bookcase. If his friend's bookcase is 3 feet tall, how tall is Tadrin's? In other words, what is half of 3? Now, 3 is a pretty small odd number. Whenever we have an odd number, we're going to find the closest even number, which is a 2. Take half of 2, which equals 1. And then you still have that 1 left over, that oddball. Give it the hi-ya. So you have a half, so it's 1 and 1/2 feet tall. 1.5 feet tall. Okay, some of us have been doing an excellent job on these ones where we're talking about negative numbers. What is the next three integers on this counting sequence? We got 8, 6, 4, 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. So what's 2 minus 2? 0. And if we have $0, it's hard to say what's next. No, it's not. Just go 2 farther down the number line. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6. You notice they're the same numbers, just with a negative sign in front of it. So my answer would be 0, negative 2, negative 4, and negative 6. Remember, integers are negative or positive numbers. All right, guys, number 27. It says write 3-factor multiplication facts to show the number of blocks. Now remember, we got the length, the width, and the height. The length, the width, and the height. So count them across the front with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4. And count them going back with me. 1, 2. 4 times 2. And count them going up. The height is up. 1, 2, 3. 4 times 2 times 3. Two-step problem. 4 times 2 is 8. And then take 8 times the last number. 8 times 3 equals 24. 24 what? 24 blocks. Make sure you have all of your problems that are word problems with labels. All right, we're going to do number 24 now. 24. This is one of the most commonly asked problems on the Zoom call. 24. Use digits and symbols to write this comparison. Read it twice. 8 times 8 is greater than 9 times 7. 24. 8 times 8 is greater than 9 times 7. Because 8 times 8 is 64 and 9 times 7 is 63. So that is correct. We're just going to write it like they had it. 8 times 8 is greater than 9 times 7. And then the last one, 23, from today's lesson. It's Mr. Saxon trying to make kids say, this isn't how it's supposed to look. Yes, this is how it's supposed to look. It's fine. Which can we figure out? Can we figure out 6 times 4? Or can we figure out 8 times some number? We can figure out 6 times 4. So we got 6 times 4 equals 24. And that equals 8 times n. In other words, what we're saying is 8 times some number equals 24. 8 times what equals 24. Now, guys, if you like to use your 100 charts, this is how you would do it. You slide down the 8 until you get to the 24. And then you shoot out to the side. Slide down the 8 to the 24. And then shoot out to the side. And then you see it's 3. So your answer would be n equals 3. All right, guys, we rocked that one out. Stay tuned for the Zoom call if you need any help.